Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. Oh, hi guys.
How you going? We're here.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yep. I was waiting
From
for
sunny,
Evening.
Yeah.
sunny
Good evening.
Queensland.
Cheers.
Oh yes,
Yep, cheers.
Top of the morning to you.
Ouzo and Coke.
I got the mango gin, I think, this week again. Yep, mango gin.
Have you
I'll tell you
guys
what,
ever noticed? Have you ever noticed that if when you log onto something like this or Teams or something, your camera's backwards, so it's just like a mirror.
Yes,
But when you go, okay, I'm going to flip it just so it's going to be exactly like real life. But it's really hard to get things to go on the camera when it's real. It's like if you flip it back to the mirror thing, it's easy because you're used to looking at yourself in your mirror and doing stuff in the mirror.
yes.
Or ask about face. So
in 2 weeks' time, so then when we will have our traditional beginning, where's the camera? Will be bintangs.
yeah, I'll have to try and get something. Bintang. Get
Bintang Pilsner.
Yeah. Tiger bear.
Pilsner.
Yeah.
No, Tiger's ball. I spent some time in Thailand, as you know.
Malaysia,
as I don't shut up about it. But Tiger's just not the same as Bintang.
Yeah.
There's something about Bintang's awesome, but cold Bintang. But Tiger's like, it's boring.
Yeah. I'm looking everywhere. That's it. If I put that screen on that screen, put that.
Apologies to any Thai people watching. Sawadee Cup, by the way.
Yep. Anyway.
Go Al.
Yeah. Before we get started, I'm just going to put this out there. I haven't had time to put the scores up, but I'm going to be putting a little scoreboard under our pictures on the amount of the music choices that get us copyright.
That's going to be me. Easy.
So ours up front with 2. Brad's got 1, and I'm on 0. So I'm going to put a score thing so we can keep a running tally on who gets us blocked the most. But
he's in the naughty corner.
Yeah, because the last one we put up got banned, got blocked because Al picked a whole heap of music that the internet. YouTube didn't like.
I thought it was Prince.
Prince got 1 blocked.
Oh, that was my one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then Al picked a couple that got blocked, and they were big blocks. They weren't just like blocking it from certain areas and certain bits. So they were blocked. So I had to go and dispute it, and it's now back up, pending the dispute. Yep. So, but he got 2 in one video.
I actually have to mention, because I watched the episode yesterday.
Yeah, come up
late. I got to watch it because we got blocked.
Yeah.
I never watched. I watched the first 5 minutes of an episode we're in, and I'm like, that's okay. But I actually watched that whole thing, and I did notice you played the songs in the wrong order.
Sorry.
And that's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, we played it.
It's my fault for having a migraine and not being here. No, the idea was to play the song like China Girl and go, or Betty Davis Eyes was the best one, and play the song and go, big song in the 80s. Did you know this was a remake? Can you believe it? And here's the original.
Yeah.
That was my intention. That was to go from the new one where everybody goes, oh, yeah, good song. Really? That's remade? Here's the original.
Have you heard Taylor Swift's version of Betty Davis Eyes?
No, I haven't, but I didn't even know she had. So I might have a listen to that.
Yeah, you have to. I think you might have to search it on YouTube because she did it in a concert during a concert show.
What recently in Australia?
Bit like Chris Martin doing the. Bit like Chris Martin doing the tribute to Shane Warne. It was he only did it in the Perth concert. It was a song he wrote that morning.
He only went to Perth.
Yeah.
I just want to he's coming to Brisbane in November.
Yeah.
But nowhere else in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. It cost the government.
That accolade, mate.
Yeah.
So look into my eye. Seriously.
I love you, Al, brother.
Yeah. we're gonna keep scores on who gets the most.
Is that the naughty corner score, or is it the most wins? Like
No,
sort of competition?
Yeah, we're gonna have to sort something out.
Fun.
There's gonna have to be some form of
What
punishment.
The subscribers? So we need to put out.
Yeah,
there
I didn't do the subscribe button.
It's YouTube.
I didn't
A couple of weeks ago, it popped up. A couple of weeks ago, it popped up.
Yeah.
The ring the bell and the.
Oh yeah, no, because I added that in. Added that in post. Yeah. Yeah. So I've got to get an edited version and put it into here. So I can...
One thing I'm noticing tonight to you two gentlemen being in Perth is that neither of you got beanies and hat. Oh, you got hats, sorry.
Yeah, we've got hats
beanies and jumpers on.
No, it's pretty warm.
Last time we were all here, which was only 2 weeks ago, you two had jumpers on, and I was going to go to the pool. So we're all on t-shirts tonight.
Yeah, it's quite warm here tonight.
So. No, it's yeah, a little bit of sun and the cloud covers come in, so that's kept the heat in. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yep. So, all right, we'll get into the music in a second. But Bali in 2 weeks, you guys will be streaming live in Bali.
Yes. So we're on the Friday, so I might just nick out somewhere and grab a couple of selfie sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get some
you get a
cheap
hour.
Yeah. Things that'll fall apart, or we can leave for the guys at the hotel.
So where are you going to do it?
To leave stuff for the guys at the hotel.
You need to paint a picture for me.
There is. Well, okay, so we regularly stay in Legian. We can actually tell the story of how we ended up at this, staying at this place.
It's not like
it was an hour.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to talk about beer and music.
Yeah, and music. But no, we have a favourite hotel that we love. But tradition is most nights we will walk down Geelong Molassie down to Legian Beach.
Yeah.
And turn right, and just in front of, if anybody knows Bali, what's the bar? It's in front of Mozzarella's, isn't it? But anyway, there's this guy on the beach.
Legian Beach Hotel. It's across the road from that.
So when you say you walk down there,
on the beach.
When you say you walk down there, is it like a bloke walk, like blokey, like this, or is it like nice long romantic walks along the beach and?
Oh no, it's
it's
because there's ice beer waiting for us.
So the chest is right out, and you're like, oh!
I'm first. Get out of my way.
But anyway, he's a lovely guy, Deck Robin. It's called Robin's Bar, but his name's Deck.
Yep.
The umbrellas are red, and you just go down there, and they're brilliant. As soon as you walk in, they know you. They'll put it. Where do you want to sit? They'll pull out a beanbag.
Did you say the guy's name is Deck?
Yeah, he's Balinese.
Yeah. Do you know what his last name is?
DHEK. Well, he's on Facebook as Robin. He's never told me his last name.
It's Chair.
Deck Chair. Yeah. Deck Oil.
Come on, guys, keep this one really clean, eh?
Deck you. Yeah. No, but anyway, the big thing is he has umbrellas, and they'll actually him and his offsider Raymond. It's obviously not his real name, but they'll put in an umbrella for you. They'll screw it in. They'll come. They'll serve you. Damn coldest bintangs ever.
Yep.
And as usual for Bali. Yeah, you get a bowl of nuts, and then there's all the hawkers on the beach. What's her name? Lindy Lou.
Mm-hmm.
She has a whole heap of the hawkers that she does that area.
Yeah,
yeah, Susie and all them. Like she owns villas.
Yeah,
and that's her job. But she just does around Robin's Bar, and they're really, really cool. They'll come and do your manicure, and if it's a case of, no, not today, like a massage or whatever. Yeah. No. And they're good. They don't harass you. And Rob doesn't let people let the hawkers. And if any outside hawkers come in, they get chased away.
Oh yeah.
But you sit there and watch the sun go down. Yeah. And that's it. It's just a semi-traditional thing we do every evening.
And that's where I got my $7 print.
And is it $7 print? Is that where you got the list of music from as well?
Quick, Paul, quick.
What is it?
Interesting list, yeah.
No.
Interesting list. I had
This
a look
is
at it.
the other
I'm
part
not
of the
surprised.
five. This is the other. I won't say the other five because there's many of us. When you hit me, I need 5 of your best songs.
Yeah.
So I've got a list a mile long, and then we'll just do them in increments of 5.
Yeah.
But the problem, we'll just get quickly back onto the 2-week one in Bali before we move forward, is we're going to have a problem with lighting because obviously we're there, i.e. sunset. So we either do a 4:45 or something like that because it's all WA time.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it does get dark early over there like it does here. So you're getting dark.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I can.
Oh no, it'll be fine at about 5:30. It's just that being closer to the equator, as you know, Brad, where you are, there's no twilight. It's like the sun goes down and then it's like bang, it's dark.
we got headlights on at 5:10, mate.
Yep. Well, we'll have
to go to the gym. I come out at 5:30. It's dark.
Even if you have to do it earlier, but we'll see how we go. We've got time to plan it all out. But,
we've got time to plan.
We'll have a look on the Saturday and the Sunday and go. Well, how long does it stay light for? Know, so,
yeah. Oh, like it doesn't. We can record at any time.
I was going to say we could do half recording. We could do a half an hour at the Magani on the banana lounges.
Yeah.
And then the other half for the first half an hour we go to Robin's Bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds like a plan.
It'd be good. Get some atmosphere going. I want to see what it's like. So, because I've been all around Asia, but I've never been to Bali, and it's not really high on my hit list. So, it'd be good to see what I'm missing out on.
Yeah, it's look, we're only going for my partner's 21st, daughter's 21st. If that wasn't happening,
his partner's 21st.
Yeah, all the listeners are going, get him off. But we'll like Al and I, we've had our 10 years of absolute fantastic memories for life.
Yeah.
And but no, you got to go. I always say to people, just go once.
Yeah.
You either like it. There's no grey area. You like it or you love it. Or you hate
it.
Yeah.
I'll just have to wait and see. So I did a bit of investigating because Al likes his pale ale, and I messaged the WA Brewers Association because they look after a lot of craft beers and brewers, and they're happy to come and chat about beer with us. So we've got to organise that as well.
As in another screen, or chat to you in person? And
no, that we'll bring it. They'll come in and join us in the chat so we can ask them questions and find out what type of music. Do you know how they do? Like you go to a restaurant, you go get a pairing, you'll get a pairing plate with a meat, and they pair it with a wine.
Yes,
we can get some music and get some beer and pair it with the music.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I'm loving that idea.
Yeah, but we just got to try and get someone in Queensland.
Emu Export, Eddie Angel's track.
Yeah.
So what would you put with VB then, mate?
Any P Diddy song?
AC/DC.
Any P Diddy song?
I suppose.
Al was an emu bitter, weren't you, Al? You were a religious emu bitter man.
Yeah.
Was it you? I'm pretty sure. It was
I used to like my
decade ago.
Yeah.
We're talking when you were DJing at the Leisure.
Oh, I used to drink Accelerates at Leisure. Can you still get Accelerate? You can't get that anymore, can you?
Nah, well gone then. Yeah.
Energy drink.
Can I ask you guys a question about that word? Is it pronounced accelerate or accelerate?
Accelerate.
Oh, I know where you go with it.
My beautiful partner who's from Melbourne, it's accelerate. And Al would know.
Accelerate.
She brought it up when we were in Bali.
Accelerate.
Yep. Apparently, Melbourneians say accelerate, and the right hand pedal you push on your car, that's the accelerator.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And still to today. Yesterday.
She does go for Geelong, so.
Well, she still does.
Yeah,
3 locks in a row.
Yeah. Are we going to put a music track on? I'm going to move this back over.
Yeah, why not?
Well, okay, because Brad picked the music.
And then we'll have to think about a pale LP break.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, we've still got 15 minutes before you need to go for your pale LP break.
Well, we could. Well, Jesus Christ,
he's still got
3/4 left.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to get a thing of Ouzo or Scotch for that size glass. So, the songs I've chosen.
Yep. Do you want them in order that you sent me? In that order?
Doesn't have to be.
I've got them all in order anyway. So
that was during dinner.
Yep.
Now, Swanee, please confirm with this. What relation is he? Is it Jimmy Barnes?
Jimmy Barnes' half brother.
Is he
Jimmy Barnes' half brother?
Yeah. There you go.
Well, this is it. I don't know if I've got the right video, but this is
that.
Yes, that's the right video.
Yeah.
I love this song. It is. I cannot believe it wasn't on my top 5. I remember Al and I many a time. So I didn't sing this to him in endearment. But we 2 a.m. we'd be playing golf, going, "Oh mate, we've got to put Swanee on."
Yeah, yeah. I remember this coming out.
Yeah, so if he's Jimmy Barnes' half brother, where's the connection? So is it? Where's the connection?
Different fathers, I think, because they have different names.
Yeah.
So they got the same mum.
He's David Swan. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
David Swan. So David Campbell.
Yeah.
From Channel
Enable
9.
a comment section. People tell us.
Is Jimmy Barnes' son?
That's Jimmy Barnes' son, and David Campbell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's with his wife. Is it Jane? Is it Jane's
wife?
No.
No. Jane. They've got other kids. With Jane, who's his wife now. They've got other kids. They've got the tin lids.
The tin lids. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can't remember their names, but I know they're all performers as well. They're doing all right for themselves.
So, for you two gentlemen, please enlighten me, and also for the listeners, because as much as I love this song, and it brings back memories from my high school years of 1982, 83.
Yep. I was going to ask you what turns you on about this song. What is it?
But it's a high school song. For me, it's a high school song. It's when I very first moved from Brisbane to Perth, 83. It was in the hits. I had that emotional, I miss my girlfriend sort of crap, and these songs were hitting the radio, and I just fell in love with this song.
Yep.
I know the words, I wrote the words down, etc. The one thing I didn't do, and tonight I didn't get a time, was to work out where did the song come from. It's obviously a personal one to Swanee.
Yep.
Whether it's a high school sweetheart to him, I don't know.
Al will hit the Google, but wasn't it this era? This era was like when Billy Fields was out as well. When
yes, we discussed Billy Fields last week.
Yeah, there's a whole range of songs that come out in this type of mood and genre. But then you got Billy Fields. I've tracked down. I've got a friend who's in radio, and I said, "How do we get hold of Billy Fields?" And he sent me his PR agency or his media agency. So I'll be flicking them an email saying, let's get Billy Fields on the show as well. How cool would that be?
That
would be
no.
I've got the contact details.
Even dare.
I've got the contact.
I will pay for the no one. Oh, Al, you and I, we'd have to do an hour off stream before we start recording. Triple B's Al.
Yeah. So where's Swanee's still around? Because he obviously, you can see Sydney Tower there.
So is he a one-hit wonder or?
No, he's 72 years old.
72, Jesus crikey.
No, years active. Looks like he stopped being really active about 2014.
What happened there? The song stopped. The video stopped.
Oh, I thought you stopped it.
I didn't stop it. No. Oh, I'm going to stop it now.
Well, I'm not going to touch it.
Yeah, no, the video clip must have been
actually going on a point that you guys were talking about last week, Kevin Mann.
Yep.
And very, very sad news. And this is hearsay, but it's actually come from a very good friend who really keeps her finger in the pie. Tries to keep up to date on how everybody is and all that. She's a lovely person. Hi, Marie, smiling and waving at you. Apparently, Kevin, I was told, as I said, it's hearsay, he went bankrupt. His life's not great at the moment.
I heard he went bankrupt years ago.
How?
Years ago, I heard that.
Wonder how. I reckon there'll be a lot of people trying to take his money. Did he drink it?
In a serious, severe, sincere conversation. How? I think he probably planted the own seeds.
Yeah.
And I only saw surface stuff of running the business for 6 months. Like I really knew nothing.
Yeah.
But the way he was doing so many things under the counter, it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
It was not funny. He was paying my way in cash.
Yeah, I used to get paid cash from him too.
So the amount of, whether it's a tax evasion, he's gone bankrupt, I don't know. I really don't know. He'd be in his early 70s now, Al, or mid 70s?
Yeah, no, early to mid, yeah.
Mm.
I'm just glad he's.
It's amazing how many. Away, but... It's amazing how many people that we knew in the industry from back then have either like gone bust or passed on. There's a few people that have.
I mean, when he was at the Chasers, he was, how old do you reckon he was? Early 40s? Because how old were we? I was probably mid 20s. What are we at now?
Nice.
Yeah, I would have been 27.
I'd put him about 10 years older than me, yeah, ish. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was 15 years old. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so he would have been early 40s when he ran Chasers.
Wow, it's amazing.
But back then, I mean, you know, depending on what his debt was and all that sort of stuff. But I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's still sad. Don't get me wrong. It's still sad to hear that about anyone.
Oh,
it's still. I'm glad it's not his health. It's always better to hear someone that's still breathing.
Yeah.
And hasn't got a wallet.
Yep. Yeah.
But it's still sad.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Is. It was. Is. Yeah. It's pretty bad because like. No matter what you say, think of Kevin. My memories of Kevin, obviously, he was a hard, hard man. If you didn't like the music, he'd tell you to get it off. But he was pretty good in such a way that, like, he was paid me cash or whatever. But at that time, I wanted to buy a house, and I needed
records
or evidence of being paid.
Statements and
income. Well, he actually wrote a letter saying that I'm starting to work, then I'm going to be earning X, Y, Z. So I put that letter in saying, "Yep, there you go," and they got their home loan over the line from it. So he did do things for people as well. It wasn't all bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Kevin. I knew of and experienced his bad traits, which were very, very bad.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Paul. You know, he did look after me, and he would if I didn't need it, but he would have done the same.
Yeah.
Had I needed
it. He was always fine with me. All I had to do if I went to Zelda's and go, "Oh, can you grab Kevin?" and Kevin come out and go, "Yep." Let Al in, and and he'd buy me a couple of drinks, and I'd buy him a drink, and and I'd always got on well with him. But same as you guys, I knew there was a bad side to the guy.
Yeah. Anywho, what's our next song? We're going to do our next song.
All right.
Oh, this one I'm shocked about. Well, where the hell did this come from, Brad?
Yeah.
What? This is a WTF moment.
Yeah.
Seriously.
There's two ones in this. So number one, obviously, I was talking to Beck about these songs quite quickly.
No, stop right there. Stop right there. I get it.
What?
Yeah, she's got a kid.
Have you seen it now? She's like...
And this is also a scene out of Ted 1, the movie.
Yeah, is it? Oh.
The song, sorry, not the scene, the song.
Yeah. Because her and...
I actually, Al, I thought it was Belinda Carlisle.
Oh, right.
I actually said about, no, that's not Ted, that's Belinda Carlisle singing that. And it sounds like Belinda Carlisle. Doesn't it, Al?
It's got the same tonality, but Belinda Carlisle's got a little bit of sizzle in her voice.
Yeah.
And she's also got the vibrato. Yeah. Actually, Tiffany Darwish. She's actually she's
old,
kind of still all right looking.
Yeah.
Well, this video we're watching, she looks a lot like Taylor Tato.
No, I've just.
Because her and Debbie Gibson hang around as well, don't they? Remember Debbie Gibson?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. So what was this all about? Was it because it was in the movie too?
No.
He just likes Tiffany.
He
gets to have a perv. He can perv, and his missus doesn't tell him off.
One of our co-hosts here, and there's only three of us, gave me all but 10 minutes to go, mate, I need your songs. So I mentioned it over dinner because it's dinner time over here.
Yeah.
And Beck comes up with it, and then I listened to it on Google and went, oh, that was a 10.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So if you gave me 7 days notice, it would not be in next week's top 5. Although I still like the song.
Well, who's picked? It's my turn for next week, so you're all right. And it's back to Al.
Well, I think we should pick a theme. I mean, I'm keen on picking a theme for the music I pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm keen for a theme.
You had no time. You had no time, Brad.
I had no time.
Yeah.
I had no time.
So there you go, Tiffany.
You know what the funny thing is? They do it over there on the radio on 94.5 or 96, and they do it over here on Triple M. They have themes of the day, and it's always on a Tuesday and a Monday and a Thursday. And they have the top 8 songs. You got to pick the theme, all this sort of bullshit. So now we're going to do this on a pair of jocks. When people subscribe, they'll hear it.
So hit the subscribe button.
Make note of a few. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll make sure that I'm write down a few songs as I'm driving.
Yep.
And then bang, there's the answer, and then you guys would have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. But there is the link.
Yep.
I have to ask, Paul, is that going to get past the YouTube censors?
What?
Doing the theme on a pair of jocks.
Yeah, no. We just, if they block the song, we're just going to put in dispute saying, look.
He's taking the piss, isn't he? Oh. I'll get it on the way back, mate. Just call me Adam Gilchrist. I'm the wicketkeeper.
Missed that bastard, didn't he?
Oh, caught behind. He's on. He's gone out.
Well done. Yeah.
No ball.
It's all right. Nah.
It was wide. It was wide. It was wide.
He's our computer man.
Oh, I will admit it. It was a bit wide. It was a bit wide, but it did actually sneak into the popping crease.
Oh, anyway, all right.
Well, hey, if the keeper can get it in the gloves, mate, it's taken as a ball.
Yeah,
that's definitely up. I had what's his name, Dickie. Who's the umpire with the
Bill
funny
Laurie.
little
Bill Laurie. Bill Laurie.
No, it wasn't Bill Laurie. It was
when you go to put the wickets up, his finger would be bent instead of going up. Yeah, I know.
I thought it was Bill Laurie.
Umpire with a crooked finger.
Yeah, with crooked finger.
You better be quick because you've got 2 minutes before you have to go for your pee break.
Yeah. So this next song, I don't know if you're going to do this post pee or pre pee.
We'll do it. We'll put it on, and Al can disappear for his pee.
Billy
Bowden. Have to do a refill.
Yep.
That's
Billy
it.
Bowden.
That's it. So this song here, as much as I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the original of Elton John, and I just love the duet.
Yeah.
Where did the duet come from? How did George ask Elton, or Elton ask George?
Probably while they were dating.
Probably. Right, did they do a duet concert?
I'll pay that.
Well, it looks like it's in concert.
Was it an Elton John concert? This was a George Michael concert, and as they do, he invited Elton John on stage.
Right.
Well, he's clearly backstage at the moment, so clearly Elton John knew he was.
They're mates, so they were mates. He knew.
Yeah, so he's backstage.
Yeah, they would have rehearsed it and everything. Yeah,
he was really backstage.
Really?
Oh, have you actually on that? On that?
Well done, Paul. You stuck that one in. You guys. What? Paul can get that one, mate. He's on silly slips.
Should have gone for a pee while you're there.
Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah.
Before I forget, okay, we'll go for a pale ale pee.
Yeah.
But before I forget, have you guys seen? You'd have to YouTube it, but Coldplay get Michael J. Fox on stage to play guitar on Roll Over Beethoven. No, actually on the song that he did in Back to the Future. It's awesome. And he was sick. That was when he was sick. He's still like, his face is all frozen and everything, but he nails the guitar. And you can see he's so happy doing this shit.
Yeah.
You should Google it on YouTube. It's brilliant.
What was it?
It was Coldplay in New York. So just...
Coldplay.
Play.
We'll do it. We're going to do a Ross's.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to go fill it up.
I got it.
And then when I come back,
yep. All right. Yep. Oh, pale ale pre-break. Shall we do the pale ale pre-break?
No, you can go. I'll did Brad go for a pee?
You'll keep talking?
Yeah, I'll keep talking.
He's gone as well.
Yeah, you can go because I kept the. Yeah.
Well, fuck you, I'm turning my camera off because I'm doing a bottle in the corner.
We can still hear you, you know that, don't you? As well. So, anyway, while they're doing that, I'm going to be downloading, not downloading, it's not illegal what I'm doing, it's quite legal. So, I'm going to bring this song in so that we can have a listen to what they were saying. So, if you listen carefully, you might be able to hear Al doing a tinkle. That's downloading now. I can hear Brad talking in the background. What's he using? He's probably talking to himself. Or he's in the toilet.
No, I'm actually talking to you.
Oh, I was going to say.
There it is. That's the bit that gives me goosebumps.
Oh, yeah. Yep. When was this one done?
This was 93, I think. I think it was it 93? I'm pretty sure it was 90. I'm going 93.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it looks like, when did Less Than Zero come out?
Less Than who?
Less Than Zero.
Oh, Less Than Zero.
What was it?
83.
Yeah. There you go.
83 that came
83. Out. Which one I'm thinking of then?
Anyway. Was it
Anyway.
83? Yeah, 83. That was Too Low for Zero.
Yeah, Too Low for Zero, yeah.
Less than Zero.
Where did I get Less Than Zero?
Too Low for Zero was 83, I think, 83 or 84. Pretty sure it was 83. I'd put money on this for 93.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so that's done. Well, we've got that ready for.
But if this was a George Michael concert, and he's done a duet, then how did it become a number one chart hit?
Well, because they would have released this version of the song.
Right, gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, they would have gone, this is so good, let's release it. Record companies.
Yeah. Bounced on it. So, 1993 for this song, Al? 93? Too Low for Zero was 83.
What was the other album, like Club at the End of the Street and all that? What album was that off?
Oh, that was off Too Low for Zero. The album was called Too Low for Zero.
So that was...
I guess that's why they call it the blues. I Want to Kiss the Bride.
That was
Too Low for Zero. Club at the End of the Street.
Was that 83? I wouldn't know. It's got to be.
I reckon.
I was in
83. Too Low for Zero.
89. I'm going 89.
No,
88,
it was very early.
88, 89.
Yeah.
It was very early.
83.
It was.
If not January, February 84.
Club at the End of the Street.
83.
What about Club at the End of the Street?
83. And Club at the End of the Street.
Yeah. Club at the End of the Street.
No, the club. That's a song off that album.
Have a look at the years.
This single was released when? 93?
No, different album.
See, Club at the End of the Street was later.
No.
And this.
I thought it was on that album. No, I was wrong. And I've got that album.
So when did that come out?
Club at the End of the Street. In the club at the end of the street.
Yeah. Club at the End of the Street.
G16. Oh no, that's a idiot.
No.
Not you, me.
Yeah.
Sleeping with the Past in 1989.
Oh, did I say 88, 89? That was the song I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That would have been that year.
Brad.
That must have come out.
Brad nailed Too Low for Zero.
Yeah. But that one.
So is this when this song was released in 89? Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
No, that was
with the George Michael, Elton John, the duet one I'm talking about. I reckon that's 93.
Yeah, that'd be in the 90s.
Definitely 90s.
Or late.
I'm going 93.
I'm going late 80s, early. Not a bit.
I was at the Ocean Clip Marine in the early 90s, and it wasn't around then. I don't think it was. I certainly don't remember it.
I'm going 89, 90.
I'm going 93.
How's going? Google.
Come on. Yeah, Alcon.
No, I've accidentally typed into Wikipedia, and Wikipedia's spat the chewy.
Oh.
Here we go. So 74, written 70. Yes. Stuart reached number in 1991.
Far off.
It's not giving the year that version, but it did say that the pair had first sung together at Live Aid at Wembley in 1985. I don't remember them doing that song.
Oh, there you go.
No, that doesn't mean that they did that song in 1985.
Not that version. I'd say that version is early 90s.
I reckon
we'll go 91s, yeah.
I reckon the next song, the singer of the next song, you could put down, if you've got a workplace, what do you call it?
Workbench.
No, you all chip in the money, put your money in, and you pull someone's name out the hat. Like the Melbourne Cup. They do the Melbourne Cup.
Melbourne Cup. What are they called?
Sweep.
The sweep.
Yeah. If you're doing a sweepstake at work on who's the next celebrity to die, I reckon you'd be pretty close with this guy. Are you ready?
I don't think you'd be too far off that, mate. Yeah. I went and saw him in concert 5 years ago. He looked half dead then.
Yeah.
He's not well.
Yeah, he's no well.
Bruce Willis is far behind him, although he's an actor, not a singer.
Yeah.
Have you got the right song, or is this just a weird intro?
It's a weird intro. Because he's like, there he is there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Back in the
It's actually a great song. I'm not a huge fan.
It goes for about 30 minutes, I think, this version.
Oh, we won't get that. Oh, Jesus, you picked the wrong one.
Yeah, well, it's the only one I found.
So terrible.
Oh, no, it doesn't go. How long does it go for? I don't want to press it because it's going to turn it off.
Them to run through it again? No.
Yeah. Oh.
See, it wouldn't be so bad if they could sing. They
certainly
can't dance.
They can't dance.
No, let's just.
I saw him. It was the 29th of January, and I know that because it was the day after my birthday.
Rain.
And at the
I forgot to tell
Rack
you
Arena.
Yeah.
Lionel called
In 2016, I think it was.
What are you doing
16
He'll miss
or
the
20.
opening. This is the most
2018. 2018.
Yeah. Oh,
You have to fast forward, mate. This is like watching a movie.
I know, but I can't. If I select that, there you go.
Who is this?
Oh, he goes for Jesus
He used to be the
Christ.
drummer in a really good band, and when the singer
Who's
left,
that?
he
Who's
took
that?
over.
Who was that there?
Clapton. That was Clapton.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. There you go.
It's only the one song.
Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
You might as well give him a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Wait. If he's going to sing, who's going to play the drums?
What about Chester?
There you see, Clapton again.
It is too.
Was that that was the guy from Happy Gilmore?
Okay.
So this is full of little Easter eggs everywhere.
Tonight's going to be a good episode, isn't it? Make sure you subscribe. Tonight's going to be a good episode.
Hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and all the other buttons.
But people watching this are going to go, we're watching a movie.
Yeah.
Anticipations, man.
Well, come on. There we go. I just skipped it a bit.
There it is.
There we go. So there's.
It is too. Eric Clapton.
Yep.
I actually like this song better than In the Air Tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good song.
I absolutely love this song. Yeah.
It's a good breakup song.
Breakup?
Yeah, well, you can tell I've had a lot of breakup songs. My previous top 5 was the breakup song. Greg Kean.
Yeah. Yep. So what did you pick this one for?
No particular reason. Absolutely no particular reason at all. It's probably just one of those songs where I hear it on the radio or it's on my Spotify list.
Yeah.
And I'll just yell out, turn it up, or if I'm in the car, I'll just turn it up. It's just one of those songs that actually doesn't have a meaning to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me any past memories. Just one that I've taken with me. Love it.
Yep. Yeah, I am.
As I say, to me, it's probably one. In my view, I think it's his best hit. But he's got a lot of them.
Oh, he's got. Yeah, he has.
A
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yep.
And yeah, he like I said earlier, you know, I think you know, he's either going to experience his last Christmas, or he has just experienced his last Christmas.
And no one said anything.
And you know, when in concert, you know, you walk out on the stage with a walking stick.
Yeah. So how's he supposed to play drums with that thing?
His son did it. His son did the drum, and might I add, a fucking exceptional way to do it. He just sat on a bar stool.
Yeah.
And did what he's good at.
Yep. So, how many kids? He would have a few kids now, wouldn't he, Phil? Uncle Phil?
Yeah, I think he has. What do you reckon, Al?
He lost a shitload of money because of divorces and stuff. So. Lily Collins? Is it Lily Collins?
Yeah, court cases. There's a bit going on here. Collins has divorced 3 times.
Yep. His last one cost him an absolute fortune. I'm surprised they've still got any money left. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Oh, excuse me.
Jill Tavelman.
Yep.
No, his daughter is Lily Collins.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Married Lily Collins.
No, he was his daughter.
Oh, okay, sorry.
She's an actress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you're on record.
Yeah.
So he married Canadian-born Andrea Bortorelli, Jill Tavelman, who's the mum of Lily Collins, and Orione Cheve, a Swiss national.
Yep.
So yeah. Then he was going out with Dana Taylor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, well, there you go. Before we get too far, I'll just get rid of that. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Was that supposed to happen? I think I just...
No, but some dogs not. There's a dog there that's not happy.
I just deleted it.
Oh, here's a concert released yesterday. I don't know if it was released yesterday, but I found out about it yesterday. You two gentlemen?
Yeah.
Hang five, Brad. There's an emergency here. We've just deleted what?
Oh, I just deleted that song. That's all right. I can get it back. Yeah. No drama.
Anyway, carry on. Concert news.
Yeah.
Yes. March 16 in Brisbane, and I think it's March 7 in Perth. Roxette.
Oh, half of Roxette.
Yeah. Half of Roxette.
Oh, it's only half, is it? I didn't know which ones were alive and which ones aren't.
The other.
Yeah, she died in 2019 from breast cancer, I think it was, or some form of cancer.
Yeah.
Brain tumor or something.
But we do have
so she's not there anymore.
No.
That's like having the Bee Gees with no Barry Gibb.
Per Gessels is the guy singing it, but he did most of the singing, a lot of the singing as well.
Yeah, I thought she did most of the singing.
No, you know who's coming to Perth? I think in August.
Well, I know. Yeah, Kim Wilde, I know. Yeah.
No, Kim Wilde. It's in August. Astor Theatre.
Astor Theatre.
Seen her with Barry Gibb.
Do you know what I've got to put in? Al's going to love this. I've got to put in my request for tickets to Belinda Carlisle.
Oh yeah, got to see Belinda.
Yeah,
you have to see Belinda.
Yeah.
She's much fun.
I've got to put in for photography pass, photographer's pass, and a reviewer's pass. So that'll be good.
Oh, nice.
So, how's your camera skills?
Another couple for me and my daughter.
They're pretty tight.
My camera skills are pretty good.
Yeah. I'll put you down as a photographer. You can take the photos. No flash. Can't use flash. So, but that's
Is she at the Astor Theatre as normal? Is she?
Yeah, she started.
Belinda Carlisle.
Yeah,
are we talking Belinda Carlisle, or are we talking
Belinda Carlisle? Yeah, but she originally came when she started touring again. When she years and years ago, she went to Mandurah. She was playing in Mandurah.
Yeah, at the Civic Centre. Yeah,
yeah, and the security, because we went there. I took my daughter and to see Belinda there, and it was great. It was a great night. But every time people got up to dance, the security would come and no, you've got to sit down. And she was going off, going, let people dance, and never went back there again because no one was allowed to.
Well, actually, that's a funny thing. The first time I went and saw her was at the Astor, and it was with you, Brad, wasn't it? And
It was the night before we went to Bali.
And
we went to Bali the next day.
And we were in the we were in the dress circle. It was all seating, but every time I've seen her ever since, all the front seating in front of the stage has been removed. So she obviously likes to have a mosh pit in front of her.
Yeah.
You know.
So what we're going to do, I'm just going to bring this one in. I don't know how I'm going to do this now because I've mucked it up. There we go. This is
a.
I'm going to try and find the.
This is my 5th song.
Oh, here we go.
No, this is.
Here we go. There he is. Well done.
The audio. I've got to put the audio up. Michael J. Fox, Coldplay. Just doesn't sound good with Chris Marks in it, though. Fancy that.
Mate, that puts hairs on my arms up, mate. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. That is like, how.
That is absolutely electrifying. That is good. Look at him. He's just loving it.
Yeah. There you go. That was a good pick. Good find there, Al.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're clearly busy at work, Al. How'd you pick that one up, mate?
Yeah.
I surf YouTube. I love surfing YouTube. Just going down the YouTube rabbit hole.
Yep. We'll get the last song out the way. Or do you want to hold on for a bit for it?
I like watching Michael. Is that all right?
Yeah. Keep Michael on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's. I'm very, very shocked that he's still with us.
Oh, he's got a few years left.
I really am. He's an ambassador for Parkinson's worldwide.
Yep.
And it's so good to see that. It's so good.
Yeah. Well, he's done so much.
Is that New York? Is that Madison Square Gardens or something? Is it?
Excuse me.
I know it's New York. It's probably Madison Square Gardens. I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I've done a tour there.
Yeah.
I've done a tour of Madison Square Gardens, and here's a little bit of trivia for you and the viewers when they subscribe.
Yep.
Is Muhammad Ali's only lost fight, or first loss, was actually on the 28th of January. Don't even ask me for the year because I know you're going to do that, Al. It is. And it's got every single thing is all around the whole diameter of the whole internal. It's massive. It's massive.
Yeah. So
that was good, Al. Well picked up, mate.
That was good. Yeah. Have you been listening to the show, right? From between 9 and 10?
I have. No, I've been listening all day. So I listen when I'm on early shift. I listen to 6IX in the morning because I quite like the breakfast show. They're quite funny.
Yeah.
But they knock off at 9, so I switch over to pop rock radio, and it's been good.
Yeah. Do you reckon this? Because I've got it. They pulls in bits every third song, but I'm kind of thinking it should be every second song. But I've only got a limited amount of clips on there at the moment. So.
No, it's all good. No, it seemed all right. There was one clip, and it didn't quite, because you said, I saw in last week's show, you said it will, the algorithm will pick out something that's viral.
Yeah.
And there was something, and the punchline was really quite funny, but it didn't cut to the next song so straight away. It sort of faded the next song in. It's like, it would have been funny if it had just cut to the next song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With that part there, that's, I've got, they're all, it's really hard to program because I've got to program the mixing as per when the outgoing song is at a certain decibel level, the next song will come in, and so it's that bit's out of my control.
Yes, Brad and I have had experience of that. We actually programmed a whole party, somebody's whole party, where we wouldn't be there. Or Brad was going to be drunk and I wasn't going to be there. So we DJ'd remotely. Remember that, Brad? When we sat down at my place and we put together a play. That was Scott's place. That was his 40th.
40th. Was that the one in Maylands? Because 50th was in Bustletree. Yeah. So he's 40.
The one in Mainlands where you and I programmed the music beforehand, and everybody thought how brilliant it was. It was like we got away with it, but with programming the music without actually being there, because it's
and a lot of that was done for my 50th. For my 50th, even though Brandon was doing it, there was times where he wanted to mingle and have a couple of drinks and be away from the table for an hour. And then when he get back there, he'd take control of it.
Yeah, you just put in a whole heap of songs, especially with like the controllers now. I've got like my Serato controller here. You can just in the playlist just add a whole heap of songs and go auto DJ, and I'll do it for you.
Well, and the DJ just merges it itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. You just stand there, just pretend to turn buttons and things, and everyone goes, "Oh, he's a good DJ, isn't he?" The computer does it for you. Anyway, here's the last song.
Okay.
No, go
ahead. I'll shut up.
No, you don't have to shut up.
No, don't shut up, mate.
It was different in the day. We actually had to plan out the songs, so we actually loaded each song in what order they would play.
Yeah.
And we sort of sit there and it's like, we'll come up here, we'll go down there. Anyway, simply read.
The time is right. You've got to do the right thing.
So, just telling you listeners, there was a famous ranger before Ed Sheeran.
There was a what?
Before Ed Sheeran.
Ranger before Ed Sheeran.
I remember I did security for them. I was front stage manager. It was about 5 years ago. They were touring Kings Park in Perth.
Yep.
And I could not. It doesn't matter what fight was happening in the dance area. I was staying front row, mate. Just with this song, and I love Simply Red.
I could never really get into Simply Red. Hey, I don't know what it is.
No,
there's just something about him I just couldn't.
Which I can see in Al's face. He's probably going, mate, I've known you 35 years. I didn't even know you liked Simply Red.
No, I didn't actually.
You got to dig the dance moves back then.
There you go.
I think it's more. I love the 80s music as Flash 90s, and I just have those, like In Excess is one, and then the Simply Reds and that. But so they're not always on my radar as Al, it's 2 a.m. Let's put this song on.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one that I just go, mate, blow that speaker, put that thing up full ball. Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Just love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
To me, again, same as Phil Collins. To me, that's probably, in my eyes, it's their best song of so many they've got.
Yeah. I saw today. There's Kids in the Kitchen and Wawa Knee.
Kids in the Kitchen. They're actually good live.
Yeah.
They're actually quite good live.
Never played them live.
Was it Scott Kahn? Or is it Scott Kahn?
Yeah, Scott Kahn,
yeah. But didn't they only had like 2 real hits, and that was Current Stand and Changing Mood.
No, they had a couple of Shine. They had Shine. They had a couple of albums. I mean, they didn't do a lot, but yeah.
No, but they were a good Aussie band. But they were like, have you seen some of their film clips? We'll have to get it next time.
I used to play them, Paul.
But the film clips are like, so, if you could see, like, what's it going? If you could see I can just picture it in my head and like, oh no, like.
No, I haven't seen any of their film clips. I'd be interested to see,
Yeah, we'll have to do the film clips next week or something.
Oh, now he's been the Al Smarter.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what, you wait till he has a bin cans in 2 weeks' time, mate.
I'm going to be
He's going to be like, I played the video clips, but can he remember the video clips?
Probably not.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Yeah, Changing Mood was a bit boring. It was a performance one.
I love that song.
On the band. Current Stand it had fast cars, really foggy I think it had a Ferrari in it, and and there was a cute girl, and they all had cute girls.
Yeah.
In their film clips. Everybody had cute girls in their film clips. Even Dave Dobbin.
You can't do that anymore.
No.
Nah. Too many people would jump up and down.
Yeah, who was the one? Who was the singer with the five? Was it someone on the Five Daughters? What's his name?
Don't know.
Come on, he was in.
Don't know, but you've got me officially worried now.
No, Robert Palmer.
Oh, Robert Palmer. Yeah.
Robert Palmer.
The dead Palmer.
He had the dead Palmer. He had some good good lookers in his video clips.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I've actually got two Alexander Palms. One's named Robert Palmer, and the other one's called Robert Plant.
Yeah. Very good.
So we're going to do.
I've got it here.
Current stand. There we go.
1983.
I'm not sure, but no, closer to 86. 86.
Yeah,
Really?
you might be on the 86 mark.
I was playing these film clips, so yeah, it would have been, yeah.
The 87, maybe 87, mate.
Yeah.
I'm putting money on 87. There's my final clip before the race starts.
Are you doing the search, Al?
85.
85.
Ooh, shit, right in the middle of it.
85, because I joined the Navy in 87, and I remember this in 87. Yeah.
You know, he looks exactly the same, just fat.
Yeah.
But just imagine this guy, really fat, really big. Looks exactly the same.
He's fat, is he?
Bigger.
He's not that fat,
he's not
is he?
obese, fat,
But he's just filled out.
He's filled out.
Yeah, but he'd be 50, surely. No, he'd be, what, our age, 55?
Be older than that. Be a lot older than that.
Oh.
No, what's his Wikipedia, mate? He'd be my age. He'd be late 50s.
Yeah.
God, he looks like the singer out of Aha.
Yeah.
In the 80s.
Well, they all dress the same. They all had the same hairstyle.
Scott Carney, sorry.
Yeah.
Born in 1978, so do the math.
He's younger than me.
Wow.
He's
40.
No, that's another.
No,
that's another one.
No, he can't be younger than me.
It's a different person.
Oh,
all right.
Okay, call off.
My Google search fucked up.
Yeah.
This is why we have no script.
Yeah. It's going to be even better when we get the beer people in and we talk beer and music.
I'm very excited for that, Paul.
So am I, yeah.
Excited for that one.
And I'm dying to get hold of Billy Fields now. So I need someone now to do all this stuff for me when I'm at work. They can just go and organise everything, because the other podcasts and YouTube channels are going off as well. They're going crazy. So
I'm not sure what Billy Fields, as much as I'd fucking love him to get on, and he would create a lot of subscribers, but how old was Billy Fields? Didn't we check this last week? Is he 78?
yeah, doesn't matter how old you are.
He's only young. Okay. Yeah. Looks like Scott Caan does not have any sort of beyond Kitchen the Kitchen. He has nothing, no footprint.
Well, he does, because he owns a production company because there's him, Brian Mannix.
Brian Mannix.
Yeah.
Brian Mannix.
The guy from Boom Crash Opera.
Yeah, Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, Dale Ryder. They all do the 80s tour. They do a show, the 80s tour or something. They all go around together, and it's Scott Caan's management company that looks after it. Is it Carney or Caan?
Caan. It's Caan.
Scott Caan.
There you go.
Scott Caan.
I can't get his back first. Scott
Melbourne.
Caan, Facebook. Yeah,
Based in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Now, here's something that I didn't know,
If you look at the
gentlemen. You probably did. Big Pig, Melbourne. I did not know Big Pig was a Melbourne band.
Yeah. Didn't it?
And I only worked that out
Big Pig
under a year ago, and I went bonk. You wait till my next one, mate. I don't give a shit what the theme is. I'm putting Big Pig in there.
That's not Deborah Conway, was it? That wasn't Deborah Conway, was it?
No.
Who did Deborah Conway play for? Who did she used to sing with? Deborah Conway, because she's still pretty active as well. With the Deborah, I'm trying to think of Deborah Conway.
Big Pig.
Deborah Conway, Wikipedia. It's only the beginning.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it was always.
She was with a band as well.
She was in a band
Big
called
Pig is Mushroom.
Do Re Mi. There you go. Do Re Mi.
Do Re Mi. Yeah.
There you go.
Big Pig was Mushroom. So Mushroom Records.
Wow.
I don't. Going back to what you were saying, Brad, though, like back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s, and probably it's still now, the big live music scenes in Australia were Melbourne and Perth.
Yeah.
So any Australian band, most Australian bands, most of them came out of Melbourne or Perth.
Yeah.
So
1927's Perth, aren't they?
Melbourne.
Yeah, the guy from 1927. He lives here.
No, I thought they were American.
No,
I thought they were American.
No, 1927, the guy lives here in Perth.
Eric Wedderman.
Yeah, he's in Perth.
Yeah, Wedderman, yeah.
He lives in Perth.
Yeah.
When he's not touring, he lives. I thought so. And Leo Sayer lives out on the paddocks out at past Wanneroo. I know he did.
Yeah.
He still does. And what's his face from the Shadows?
The Boogeyman lives in the Shadows.
Well, John Farnham lives on acres out at South Australia. John Farnham.
Yeah.
Hank Marvin, a bit before.
Yep.
Bit before our time, Hank Marvin, but he lives up. Well, last I heard, he lived up in Bullsbrook.
Oh, I'm just gonna be a real cheeky bugger. Can't do it.
Go for it, mate.
Wrong.
There's no.
Oh no, that's good. Go there. Do you know? I'm just going to pull up YouTube. I've just got to go back to the videos. Oops, no, don't do that. Oh dear, I hate it when YouTube goes.
When was the last time you saw 1927, Al?
Mount Druitt.
And I say it now because we saw him in February, and geez, Eric Wedderman's looking his age. He actually looks like he's looking his age.
No, mine would have been a long time ago. So
the last I did him, I did security with him, and that probably would have been 6-7 years ago. And I saw him in February just this year, and I went, Jesus, you've aged.
Who was that?
How old would he be, Eric Wedderman?
Oh,
he would look. I don't know how old he is, but he looks mid-late 60s.
He doesn't look anything like he used to look like.
No, nothing, mate. His height is the only way I knew it was him.
Yeah, but
nothing like he used to.
Al just prompted me when he said about the guitarist on Pop Rock Radio a few months back. I got to speak to Nathan Cavalieri. You remember him?
Oh yeah, little Nathan.
Yeah,
he's in Sydney.
Anymore, would he?
Huh? No, he's in Sydney. He's in Sydney, based out of Sydney. And then speaking
Nathan Cavalieri, is that Joe's brother or?
Nah,
Joe
no
Cavalieri?
relation. No relation.
No relation.
No.
Jesus.
No. And then we got to speak to Johnny Diesel. We was talking about Jimmy Barnes. We saw Johnny Diesel not long ago too, and got to speak to him as well.
What's the relationship with that one again? Johnny Diesel and Jimmy?
Johnny's
son-in-laws?
No. Jimmy Barnes' wife and her sister. Her sister's married to Johnny Diesel. The two wives.
Jimmy Barnes'
sisters.
wife, Jane.
Yep.
Jane's sister
is married to
the wife of Johnny Diesel.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. It's amazing the people we get to speak to. It's like, so it'd be really good
Anyway.
to hunt some more people down. There we go. We've gone over our hour mark. You can tell ours ready to go for another
I can
You can sense it.
I did that, and I can smell my dinner.
I hope it's not. I hope it smells better than the paint.
Yeah.
Better.
No, that was.
That doesn't give you a migraine.
It was shocking.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
shocking.
Paul and I had birthday
was working
celebrations
away.
and cake and everything.
Yeah, we had everything going.
No, you didn't. I watched the show. You're lying, folks.
It was afterwards. It was
But
afterwards.
you couldn't see behind the scenes.
It was backstage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
My name's
what's
stupid,
the
not
shirt,
stupid.
Paul?
Pardon? Oh yeah, I've got the shirts. I've bought the shirts. I've got the shirts. All I've got to do now is, so I'm going to Crafted tomorrow, and I won't be back till Thursday. Then I'm going to the Pierce Brothers Thursday night. So it'll be this weekend coming that I'll get to make up the t-shirts for a pair of old jocks. I was going to put the logo on the chest somewhere, about maybe just logo here, and then on the back I was going to put a quote from Al. Yeah, I'm older than that.
Pair of three-legged jocks.
Yeah.
But you didn't, did you?
Yeah, did ya?
So this weekend I'll have to put them all together. So yeah,
we should do that in Bali this time, mate. We've been doing a Bali for 12 years, and every year we've gone, we need to get this shirt done.
Yep.
And we still never have done it, and we're not getting younger.
No. Well, I'll have these ones done on the weekend. I've got it all ready to go.
And potentially could be our last trip to Bali whilst we're both there together. And certainly if it's not our last, it'll be our last for a few years.
Why not? Why is that? Why?
Fuck, that's
news. It won't
I'll still be
become
going.
Yeah, you'll still be going. Yeah. But
Is it much?
Probably won't be.
Is it a lot dearer coming from over east?
It's how much did you pay, Al? I paid $5.40 return.
That's all right. That's not bad at all.
I can't remember what I paid.
That's cheaper.
Jetstar was $9.70.
That's cheaper than flying from Perth to Sydney or Perth to Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm paying $900 to go to Perth in July.
You might as well go via Bali.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know, because I wasn't. I said to Beck, I'm not paying $1,000. No stuff that.
Yeah.
So we searched other airlines, and so Batik Air was $5.40 return Brisbane.
Wow.
Direct.
And the boutiques, nothing wrong with boutique. I've flown them; they're fine. Yep. Absolutely.
Who are you flying with next week, mate?
Air Asia, both ways.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they were still going.
I thought it was a band. Was that Eurasia?
Europe. Anyway, I gotta go. Right. I've got to have a pee break.
Okay, let me put the goodbye screen on, and we'll see everyone next week. All right, cheerio.
Next Monday.
Yeah.
See you, viewers. Subscribe.
Yeah, good night.